Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with a video, and the other night I was sitting in there and I was looking at my makeup dresser and I started seeing a bunch of these little 100-point perks and samples that I had on it. And I was like, how many products have you bought because of these little samples like this? And so I filmed the video once. I didn't know if anybody had done it, but of course I screwed the video up. I screwed this video up about 4 times. And I went through, and there have been a lot of people that have done this. One that I love to watch is Pretty Pistol 86. I love to watch her channel. If you really want to know about a product, she does really good reviews on them. And so she had bought a lot of things because of 100-point perks or samples that she had gotten. So I picked out all of the things that I have gotten because of 100-point perks. And then I've also got 3 of them here that 2 of them I will be picking up the actual product when I'm done with this, or when the VIB sale comes along. I'll explain that in a minute. And then this one right here, I'll just start off with this. This is the Dior Show, and I absolutely love this. And I know you've probably seen this in my empties and my favorites many times. I have never actually bought the full size. The reason is because I have so many of these little samples. These were the sample that you got for ordering. And I had 2 orders, so I have 2 or 3 of these in stock. So if a VIB sale ever came around and I didn't have any of these in stock, I would definitely pick one of these up because I actually like this. And I think it's like $26 or something. But I absolutely love it. I love that wand right there. It's really good. It works really great on my lashes. So this is one that I would pick up, but I've had so many of these little samples, and every time I see it as a sample and I'm ordering something, I hit it to try to get this. So I have, I think, 3 of them in back stock right now. So, and I like using those mini sizes, deluxe sizes, because you throw your mascara away so soon. Then the other 2 little minis that I have here, this is another Dior. I didn't realize I had Dior stuff here, but I got this Dior Hydra Life Micellar water, and I almost picked this up last week. The reason I did not was because at the time I still had like a little bit left in one of these, and I have this one and another one left in there. So if I had bought that, I would not have used these, and these would have gone to waste. So I'm like, make sure you use these and then you can have the other ones, because we are not, as you all know, I'm trying to go through my inventory, so that's how I'm taking care of these problems. And the full-size product is $40, I think it is, and I absolutely love it because when you use this, it feels like it's going to be oily, but it's not. It makes your face soft. It does not make your face sticky. It doesn't dry it out. It doesn't do anything crazy. It just feels really good. And sometimes I just, after I've cleansed my face and everything, I put this on and absolutely love how soft it makes my face. And the large size of this, the reason why I didn't buy it and then pour these in there is because it has the little thing like your nail polish remover has, where that little thing you put your cotton pad on top of it and you push it down and it pushes the stuff up, so you can't pour this in it, or I probably would have done that already. So that is one that I will be picking up. And another 100-point perk that I will be picking up in the fall at the VIB sale is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana French Gray. I actually have 2 of these 100-point perks now, and I have been using on this quite a bit, and you can't really tell. And when I first smelled it, I was like, I don't know about this. And I just got it on my nose. But you put it on and you let it dry down, and it is amazing. I think it has sandalwood in it. I think that's one of the notes, but I know it has neroli and lavender in it. And it's kind of strong at first, but when it dries down, it is just an awesome, it's almost like a floral, but it's not like one of those that you're just like, oh, get me away from that. It's just a real good soft scent. So I think this is more a fall scent for me, so I will be picking this up at the VIB sale. I have 2 other perfumes in here because of samples. I got a 100-point perk of the Saint from Kat Von D. They were little bitty spray bottles, and I ended up picking this one up. This is a soft perfume, and I think it's one that is good for the summer or the spring or summer. So I have this little roller ball. This was $22 or $24 that I picked it up. I wanted to get the bigger one, but I couldn't make up my mind, so I got another one of these. And then at the VIB sale, I picked up the sampler kit, and it had a sampler of the Saint. It had the Center in it. It had Opium in it, Light Blue, Tory Burch, and it also had this Clean Reserve in there. I had already been given a sample of this Clean Reserve Citron Fig from the SA. It was her favorite. She told me to try it because I love the skin version of this. She told me to try it. So I had already tried it before, and then when I got that sampler, I knew I either wanted this or this out of it, and since I had this little one, I went for this one. And if they would have had the Elizabeth and James French Grey in it, I would have bought that. But they had the Elizabeth and James Amethyst in it. So I went ahead and I got this. This is a very citrus, it's a citrus green, that's the family that it's in. It pairs with Suede Oud, Blonde Rose, and Cell Santel from the Clean perfumes here. It's got notes of fig, cardamom, copadia oil, I don't know what that is, and sandalwood. And I absolutely love this, so I'm happy that I picked this up, and this is because of 2 samples that I tried. So I got that. You all are probably sick of this thing right now. But I got 2 100-point perks of this. I am right to here right now, and I have already got one on the way in the mail. Actually, it's at the post office. When the post office opens on Tuesday, I will be going to get this because I'll probably be out of this by then. But it's the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray Thirsty Skin Relief. I knew nothing about this until I got those 100-point perks, and I tried it on my face when it was really tight, and I sprayed this on it just because it said Thirsty Skin Relief, and I sprayed it, and I was amazed at how my face was no longer tight. So I put this after I take a shower. I put it on. I put it on before my makeup. I put it on during the day. I put it on before I do my nighttime routine. I absolutely love this stuff, and I've gone through the 2 100-point perks, and now I have gone through this, and it's probably been maybe a month, maybe a little over a month that I've gone through one of these. So I have this one, and another one is on the way, so you will see this in the empties soon. So that's one. Another mascara that I love because I've gotten the 100-point perks deluxe sizes is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Absolutely love this. I've had this in the large size one other time. I prefer the smaller sizes like this just because a lot of times you waste it because the 3 months comes up, it dries out or something like this. This one is because I got the Perfect Peach kit that was out during the VIB sale. So this came with it. I wasn't sad about it because this is one of my favorites. And this is another one that I have picked up because of 100-point perks and deluxe sizes. Another one I have here is actually the, I think this is like the deluxe size or maybe the 100-point perk. I got this out of the Skin Relief bag that had all the SPFs in it at the VIB sale. So, but I've had several of this size from Sephora Play, from 100-point perks, and I have gotten the deluxe size. out of the little trap area, and I have also bought the full size of this before, and I was going to get the full size of this again when I happened to run onto the kit, and I was like, I want to try a whole bunch of different things for, I think it was $36. This cost $30, and I wanted to try the others, but this was the first thing that I grabbed out of there to try, even though I know it, I love it. So this is one I have definitely purchased, and it's a $30 deal. So another one that I've had from the 100 Point Perks is this Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum Complexion Correcting Serum. This is a $79 product. My face was looking a lot better after I put my, I started using my beauty water again. I started using this again, and my face started looking even better. And this I do not buy unless it is in a kit, and it is at the VIB sale. The first kit was a couple of years ago I bought it in, and it had 3 perks in it besides this. It was a $79 kit, but it had a face mask, a spray, and an eye cream that time. And this last time, this had this, an essence, and a moisturizer in it. So that's the only way I buy this, if it's at the VIB sale and it's in a kit. So, because I'm not going to pay $79 for just this. So if it lasts, I have 2 of these kits. If it lasts until then, great. If not, I will stop using it until the VIB kit sale comes again and I can pick up a kit. So I absolutely love this. This one is another deluxe size, and there is a reason for this. I bought this one, fell in love with it, bought the larger one. Hopefully I haven't turned this over 15. Oh, well, there's nothing in there. The larger one, I don't know. I think I dropped it, and I broke this, where the sieve is right here. So tons of product would come out of it. And I was almost done with it, but by almost done with that one meant that I filled this one basically up, and I'm down to this point right now in this one. So I had to put all of it over into this little bitty one. So when I am done with this little bitty one, I will get another one of the large size one, and I will keep this again in case I have another disaster. So that saved me from losing a lot of powder, and I've been using on this for a long time. So I absolutely love this. This is like a $42 powder on the full size of it. So I absolutely love that. This is the Dr. Jart Water Drop. I got a sample of this in the, I don't know if you can see it there, in the Birchbox, and I think I got some from Sephora, but absolutely love this stuff, and I ended up purchasing it because of it. It is a moisturizer, but it's like that, and it disappears. It's like clear. And it's very, very hydrating, and I absolutely love this stuff. Fell in love with it, use it all the time. So I have several moisturizers I use in there, and I change all the time. This is a $40 product, and absolutely love it, and I will get this again. I would even use it just specifically for my hands because I have OCD, but I love this. And I found the Bath & Body Works hyaluronic acid body gel lotion. These are a lot alike, but I think this has a scent in it, so I would not be putting that on my face. But this definitely I use for my face, and I can use the other for my hands, so I won't have to waste that. And then I've used the I've got the 100 Point Perk of the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I have purchased 5, 6 of these things, and here's another brand new one right here that I have purchased. Absolutely love this, and will purchase even more, and I think these are like $22, so I love that. And then the last 2 things I have in here, I bought the lip kit, and it was one of the first 5 to 10 videos that I did, and I started my channel almost 4 years ago. September will be 4 years. And in the lip kit, it had the Buxom White Russian Deluxe Sample. and it had this Marc Jacobs, and I won't tell you what the name of it is yet, but it had a little bitty deluxe. I mean, it wasn't even a deluxe size. It was this little bitty, it was almost the size of a perfume sample, but it had a lid and an applicator that you could take it out of. So I absolutely fell in love with the Buxom White Russian. And I've had 2 of the deluxe samples, and then I bought the 10th anniversary one with this little doohickey right here. That is why, that's the significance of that, I don't know. But anyways, there's a big chunk out of it here. I've had it laying over on the side. I love this. I wear it with a lot of different lip glosses. I wear it on its own. So I love this. This is a $20 item, and I would get it again when I'm out of this because I love this one so much. This one, the Marc Jacobs one, this one I absolutely hated with that lip kit simply because of the applicator. And had I not kept working with it, I would have never picked this up, but I finally got it to working, and I fell in love with the formula of this. I'm surprised more people didn't hate this because of that stupid packaging they had. But I absolutely fell in love with it. At the time, it was called, in that kit 4 years ago, it was called Kissability. And it was in an oval type packaging. And when it got down so far and it fell over, it would start leaking. So they took it off the shelves, and I panicked because I had used mine up. And the lady at Sephora told me, she said, don't worry about it, they're bringing it back, they're reformulating it because of that mess it was making the mess out of it. So they brought it back in this square packaging like this, and it is now called Allow Me. And I wear this a lot on its own. I wear it over a lot of different lipsticks, but the one that is my favorite that I wear it over is the NARS Audacious Anna. I wear that and this. You see it in a lot of my videos. Today I have something else on. It's the Han lip gloss that I got in my BoxyCharm last month. Absolutely love that stuff. It'll be in my favorites this month. But so I don't know, I can't remember if this is my first or second tube of this in the square. So I know I've gone, this is my second, it possibly is my third, and when I'm done with this, I will definitely be purchasing another one. And it is down to about here if I hadn't laid it down. So I go through this quite regularly. I love it and do not want to be without this. So those are the items that I have got from Sephora because of the 100-point perks, or from Birchbox or something like that. Samples that, you know, perfume that somebody has told me to try, and I've actually purchased them. So I just wanted to let you know what I've purchased. Definitely go check out Pretty Pistol 86, and she has a video like this. There's several more out there on the internet or on the YouTube, but I just wanted to show you the items that I had picked out and love so much from samples. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.